Okay, Sam, something you need to know about these drones? One shot knocks it out of action, but a couple, that sets off the explosive charge inside. Could be, useful in the right spot.
Окей. Набиваем себе ранг госта. Как же слива может врать, если она фрукт? В смысле, man, get up? А ну, лег обратно.
Why? The flash drive. It's using a variant of triple DES military-grade encryption protocols. It's a direct match to the encryption used by Sadiq and Mirawa.
Good work, Charlie.
Свет нельзя вырубить. Смотрите. Еще один попался в ловушку Джокера. Так, ну-ка давайте я закину 2 в рандомное место, подниму новые. Посмотрим, сработают ли они. А, тут никого нет. Бля. Не достает. Окей. Red to roll. Я не могу взломать. Ну что это за Сэм Фишер, который не может взломать панель с кнопками? Ну блин, ну это же пососина.
It's not just the security, it's all the systems. I'm gonna have to unhack their hack to open that door, or you're not getting to the gunk they're putting in the water.
Work fast.
Got it. You're good to go, Sam.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
looking?
I don't know. The guy's good, keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Good.
Good news, Sam. Blueprints show a service tunnel running under the control room. It'll get you from one side of the plant to the other.
Вот это стелс пошел. Я не смог его в милишке убить, Васлан.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent.
В смысле у вас нет чекпоинтами между
We
пампами?
can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
Так не люблю, когда они чекпоинтами между очевидными вещами.
First pump's offline. Charlie, how's the valve looking?
I don't know. The guy's good, keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
Good news, Sam. Blueprints show a service tunnel running under the control room. It'll get you from one side of the plant to the other.
Я и так разберусь. Я же говорил. Я точно нет.
Pump's offline. Grim.
It's good work, but it's too late.
Shit. What now?
The pathogen's already at infection levels in the water and the bioflow's still open.
Maybe not. Look, he's locked me out from the valve, but I've unlocked the manual override. Get there and you can shut it by hand.
On my way.
Ну тут я тебе не помогу, хоряк. Я не могу призвать мертвых, он ушел из чата. Нет, как соло. Компанию прохожу. Вот миссии не знаю. У кого-то есть Blacklist в Uplay. Чуть не сказал в Origin. А во-вторых, ну, хер его знает. Это мы завтра узнаем. Сегодня я чуть еще поиграю и хватит. Я сегодня прошел Conviction за 4 часа ВК. Так что... Blacklist это уже второй Splinter Cell за день.
Facility contained.
I think we can officially call American consumption a failure. Good work, Sam. Now let's get you out of there. Briggs?
Chopper's on the ground. Let's go.
Так что, понимаешь, сегодня я точно ничего не хочу решать. А завтра посмотрим. Там жесткий диск уже поставил, винду накатил. Но я ж без палева всех разбиваю в основном. Плюс, когда надо было осталось миссии в этом. ВК можно убивать людей, не поднимая тревогу, а быстро их убивая. Вдвоем можно делать экзекьюшны диалоговых ребят. По сути говоря. Как в колоде. Results. Ghost и Assault.
More money in the bank. The engineers redirected a shipment from a level 5 CDC containment facility at Northwestern. Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have
Ну,
another
понимаю.
Defense is what Sadiq's expecting, what he's planning for. That's why we go on the attack.
How? We don't have any targets, and we can't afford to split our focus from the
We
Blacklist.
keep playing catch up with the engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down. Force them to make mistakes.
Force him to make mistakes. Я, наверное, сейчас еще одну миссию пройду. И хватит с меня на сегодня.
Sam, I think Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Я хочу улучшить самолет.
Hey,
Charlie?
Hey, Sam. I just took a peek at Vic's medical file.
You hacked Walter Reed?
It's only hacking if you have to try.
А потом пойдем
Right.
в Сидж
It's good
немного.
stuff. He's doing better. Even opened his eyes for a couple of minutes. I thought you'd want to know.
Спасибо.
What's up?
Я смог гэс вообще не использую. Sleeping Gas, возможно, когда-то возьму себе. Можно, в принципе, флешку взять. Или гранату.
That's all for now.
If I snag anything else, I'll ping you.
Спасибо. А, мне нужно купить у него Sonar Goggles, блядь, я что-то протупил.
Hey, Charlie.
Или мне
Hey,
не
Sam.
писали. Footprints трекинг, это же кал какой-то.
Nice work, Charlie.
Thanks.
Короче, за все эти миссии, за прочее, я посмотрю завтра.
Grim, what have you got for me?
Not a lot of time. Going on the offensive was a great idea, but there's a lot of records to go through.
Время улучшать самолет. Улучшили. Пойду дочке позвоню.
Charlie's got some new gear he's working on.
Hi, sweetie.
Oh my god, Dad. What happened? My feed's full of crazy stuff coming out of Chicago. Was that you? Did you?
I'm fine. Everything's fine. You might want to get some bottled water just in case.
You wouldn't believe how nuts things are right now. I mean, yeah, Guam was one thing, but nobody really thought they'd actually, you know, hit us here.
How are you doing?
Fine. Trying to avoid watching the news. It's getting worse out there.
Well, it's not as bad as it could have been, trust me.
Not the point, Dad. It happened. Here. Everyone thinks they're gonna be the next target.
I'll let them speculate.
People don't make sense when they're scared. They panic. You taught me that. So now you've got people calling for martial law and a crazy guy in Toledo setting fire to a community center and stuff like that happening everywhere.
All right, just be careful. All right, if you need help.
I know who to call. I'll be fine. Talk to you soon.
Спасибо. Спасибо, что живая. Я же не буду в заложники брать, надеюсь. А то это как-то, блин, 2 части подряд игры на дочери, это будет что-то вообще грустно.
Sam? We got a problem. The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us.
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq, we needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan?
What's throwing Coleman to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nouri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks. His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need.
What?
You want it now? Because, I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
Launch mission.
Yes, thank you.
President Nuri knows you've been caught, thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E.
Вы целого термита запихнули в один маленький
Add it to
кейс.
my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on newer security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Да, прикинь, целого взрослого мужика запихнули в один маленький чемодан.
Going to be ambush city. So if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Погнали. Кто-то помнит, это большая миссия или не очень? В целом.
Coben cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nuri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Get me access to the sex station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your OPSAT.
¿Viste el juego? Quisiera no haberlo hecho. La peor jugada en años. Creo que mi abuelito podría jugar mejor. Y eso que está muerto desde hace 10 años. Incluso tu abuelito podría jugar mejor que él. Apuesto que tú perdiste dinero también, ¿eh?
А, вы там договаривались поиграть? Ну, краб был в чате днем, а сейчас пропал.
No good. Another guy who likes dogs.
Calm down, boy. We'll take a look.
Ну, видишь, сработало. Пожаловался и ГГ.
SMI was right. I'm at the security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nuri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. A few shadows might make for easier access.
And we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route's at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go.
На всякий случай возле тебя поставлю проксимити шокер. Черт.
I wonder if he's still hiding there.
He's on the move. There! He's right there! ¡Granadas! ¡Múvanse! ¡Vamos! ¡Adentro! Hey! He's right there!
Тишина. Наконец-то. Спасибо, ребята, спасибо. Я ценю вас. Ну так это пульс в атаке.
Charlie, try rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry, I'll take care of your baby.
Makes noise.
You have to go up.
Честно говоря, похуй на noise. Там уже некому слушать. Бля, нихуёвый у него радиус, конечно. А, вот. Бля, тут кто-то еще жив есть.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
Está agradable aquí, ¿no? Está fresco. Tiene que ser así, por el vino. Mira, no me importa por qué. Solo me alegro de trabajar aquí dentro esta noche. De veras, el vino debe estar fresco o se fastidia. Te digo que el vino me importa una mierda. Pero es interesante. ¿Sabías que hay que girar las botellas seguido mientras reposa? No es mi trabajo. Ya quisieras. Al tipo del vino le pagan mejor que nosotros. ¿Eso?
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise.
Я так ненавижу, когда надо ждать.
Don't worry, I'll take care of your baby.
Ну тогда CGI еще вроде в планах не было. Или был уже. 13-й год. А могло бы быть. На какой-то проект из Rainbow Six, не обязательно Siege.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
Está agradable aquí. ¿Qué es eso? ¡Lo tenemos!
Я почти долетел.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise.
Ну, грустно,
The EMP I
харя.
rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry, I'll take care of your baby.
Я хочу прошмыгнуть. А не ждать. Еще раз попробую. Бля, у меня есть шокер, мне никто не сказал. Блядь, я дебил.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
Дрон-убийца.
EMP is primed.
Here we go.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Now he's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Floating to your offset now.
Sam, we've got a problem. SMI shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it. Grim, panic room was a prefab?
Yes. Built with high-grade titanium alloy.
Should be nice and bright on your goggles. Sam, I'm looking over these blueprints. Nuri's installed infrared lasers that will set off alarms if you break them.
All clear. Okay, why don't you check out the next area?
Do a sweep with your goggles.
He's unconscious.
And you are dead.
Hey, help me look. I got your signal.
¿Qué es eso?
¿Qué es eso? ¿De dónde vino eso?
You're looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room.
Come here and help me search. I got your back.
Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
Так бывает, хоряк, когда работаешь с техникой.
Located the panic room, but the door looks like it's 8 inches of steel.
Nuri spared no expense. You're better off trying the ceiling, it's thinner.
Так, а что мне сказали сделать? Я таки не понял. Честно, нихуя не понял. Мне предложили с потолка зайти. Но как я все равно зайду, если у меня нихуя нет? Ну, у меня есть breaching charge. Shit.
Man, who got him? Who got him?
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside.
А, ну да, у меня ж термит с собой.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule.
That man does not have businesses.
And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock.
Мне тут нет чем пополнить запасы.
Nuri, go. They're blocking us. I see them.
I'm staying right here. They're here.
Stay calm. We're clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nuri?
We're close.
Они светятся, но не настолько ярко, да. Теперь достаточно.
Almost at the entrance.
Graham, we're approaching escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nuri's private dock.
I can get the gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No. If I get shot, it won't be in the back. You want out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash and I send him soldiers.
Yeah, what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Логично.
Let's move.
Not so fast.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
Oh.
Sam.
Как же я люблю стрелять.
You've got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
Почему я не могу просто, блядь, сиди тут?
This is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
Sam, I'm seeing a lot of Kush reinforcements flooding the area.
You need to move, Sam.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock quick.
Copy.
Stay put.
Whatever you say.
Sam, hostile assault teams inbound on your position.
Copy.
In position and ready.
Sam, Nuri's trying to escape on his boat.
Really?
Come on, let's
Going somewhere without me?
That was the plan. In retrospect, a poor one. Ah!
I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
Ей, пройденная миссия. Гост. Ну там ассолта у меня сейчас дохуище будет. Ассолта прям будет как жопы. Да глаза и так не пикают. Ты хочешь, чтобы его вообще в его сторону не смотрели? Аслан, я тебе честно скажу, как человек, который много играл на Вардене, я про свою обилку вспоминаю раз в 10 тысяч лет. Про него надо хотя бы ролик отдельный записать и развирусить. Нет, ты усы не трожь.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Next time you two talk, be sure to mention this.
Charlie?
Tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of
В белом костюмчике в основном такой, да?
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
Ну, потому что это сложно. Так, надеюсь, игра сохранилась. Потому что будет грустно, если нет. Потому что даже нет выйти в меню, потому что тут меню нет. Только выйти в десктоп.